This leads perfectly to this next story. So I'm currently listening to the book Will. That's the memoir by Will Smith. Elle has been trying to get me to listen to this book. Mark Manson, too, also helped write. And he's a good writer in his own right, too. He's written some good self-help books. So I wanted to play a clip for people since you're so excited about this book.
Yes.
And so Will is reading his book. It's his voice. And he talks about his dad forcing him and his brother to build this brick wall. And they were little kids, and it seemed like an unbelievable task. And then he talks about how that lesson in building the brick wall, his dad said, it's not a wall, it's one brick at a time. Don't look at it as a wall. And that taught him this life lesson.
The secret to my success is as boring as it is unsurprising. You show up and you lay another brick. Pissed off, lay another brick. Bad opening weekend, lay another brick. Album sales dropping, get up and lay another brick. Marriage failing, lay another brick. Over the past 30 years, like all of us, I've dealt with failure, loss, humiliation, divorce, and death. I've had my life threatened, my money taken away, my privacy invaded, my family disintegrated. And every single day, still, I got up, mixed concrete, and laid another brick. No matter what you're going through, there is always another brick sitting right there in front of you, waiting to be laid. The only question is, are you going to get up and lay it?
That's kind of the point you just made, right?
No doubt. And, you know, I have not listened to this book at all, but it is something you think about. You know, we all have our preconceived notions of the slap, right? The slap in the Oscars, and that is what people think of Will Smith. A lot of people over the last year of talking about Will Smith, that's what they think of. I want to be consistent. I always say I tried never to judge somebody by their worst moment. And when you hear that, it kind of expands it out a little bit and kind of gives you a little bit of background. And it's not all about that one defining moment. That does not have to be your life's defining moment. You know what I mean? Give people grace, give people the latitude to kind of, you know,
and we'll talk about
move
this
forward
probably a few times. This book was written before the slap. So I am eager to talk to you when you're finished with the book and you just hear like everything that he had been through, and then just to imagine after that was that slap. I wonder what you're going to think about it then, but we have to wait for you to get there. And then I want your thoughts on it. But there are,
it is so surprising. I mean, his grandmother, he's really smart, and all these decisions in his life, it's just surprising that slap happened. And I'm sure one day maybe he'll talk about what led up to it, and because he led this life of trying to, and maybe that is part of it, of trying to please the women in his life who were, in some cases, abused by his father, and so maybe that's what led up to it. But yeah, it's fascinating. It did, and just really life lessons in every chapter.
I would get to the point that I would circle the block again to hear just a little bit more. I think it's the best audiobook out.
I think you would like it, right? You might want to jump on it on Audible.
I need something.
You'll love it.
I'm not listening to anything right now.
Love it. I am trying to get through Napoleon Hill, Think and Grow Rich. Very popular book. All the money people say this is a book that inspired them. It also, there are parts of this that inspired The Secret. So I'm interested to get to that part, but when I tell you, I think I'm gonna have to switch. So I'm asking people, hashtag the 9. You know, you can just do too many learning books. And I think I've just gotten into this rut. I'm listening to the one that you said, The Psychology of Money.
Morgan House is coming out with a new book in October, by the way.
Now that book I love, The Psychology of Money.
So I'm trying to do that, and then Think and Grow Rich, and I just think that I might need something fun.
We're doing a little Colleen Hoover.
What's she talking about?
She does sexy talk.
Oh, just something. Hashtag the 9. You have any good book recommendations?
No.
You would love the Will Smith book. You will love Will Smith book.
All right. So we talked about a lot of stuff. Tell us what you're thinking now, please. #the9. We look forward to hearing from you guys.